Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, we began the trial where Mia was murdered, and the person on trial for it is her younger sister Maya. We made it through the first day, and while Maya's not quite out of the woods yet, she is looking better for her. And so now we will begin day 2. And yeah, we're all continue Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney episode 2, Turnabout Sisters day 2 investigation. Alright, so let's load up the save. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Wait, hello! Oh. Hi. Yeah, I forgot. April got arrested for... it was discovered that she wiretapped, Mia's office. And while that doesn't necessarily paint her as being involved in Mia's murder, she still got arrested for a lesser offense. Anyway,
well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving.
Not, you stinging lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
Oh, she does care about that, I guess. For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That is a very good question, but one we probably shouldn't ask her right now. Okay, let's talk to her. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh?
Or just from general common knowledge. But whatever.
Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom fiend, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Okay, I guess that's all we're gonna get out of her. Can I show her anything? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. So, I guess all we can do is leave. Oh, right, I forgot the person disappears when we choose that. Yep, guess that's all we can do. Okay, actually, let's go check the hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Okay. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Moving on. There we are in total agreement. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. I don't think I have one, but okay. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Can I show him anything? No. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to examine here, is there? Nope. So, let's get out of here. Actually, let me examine this one last time. See if maybe he talks about it. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Yeah, you'd think he'd realize that that's more likely to cause the reputation of the hotel to drop more than get better. Yes, he wants to turn a hotel into a tourist attraction. Yeah, and as I just got through saying, I think he fails to understand that this would likely lower the hotel's reputation instead of improving it. But, oh well. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Ashi. How you doing tonight? Let's go to the law offices, I guess. September 7th, Fay and Company Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Nah, it wouldn't. No different than any other famous kill spot. Okay, I guess that's true. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Yep, let's look around. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing it... Okay, yeah, I said this last time. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you want to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Are you sure about that? I really don't think there's anything else to check here, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything different here. So, I guess we'll move to the other law office. Oh, hello! September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. That's odd. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, first thing, we're going to examine this. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Was it a fisherman? I know it wasn't the other two, so I guess so. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? Yeah, what's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. DLA Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. On the back the words DL6 Incident Exhibit A are written in pencil. Photograph quietly add to the court record. Okay, but a photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, actually, because I don't know what good that one's going to do us. I think I'll swap them. Okay, anything else here? Anything else unusual here? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, it was the hotel that I need to go back to. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Okay. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. I guess I could have him write it? Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it! Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so now I guess we go show that to her. Yeah, I don't think we really need that other photo. Although it seems a little suspicious that it's even there, but I don't know. Does he have anything else to say? No, okay. Then we'll head back to the detention center.
You again! Can't take a hint and stay gone.
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spike of hair, you also have a spike of heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Please don't. Anyway. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Ugh! Where did you... Aha, her reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Yeah, I'm sure that's how you would see it. Anyway, who is most definitely this guy. Ugh! Now I'm getting somewhere. These are fears. What fears? I guess. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me?
Is that all you had to say?
Yes.
If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it.
Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you! That had the opposite effect to what I hoped.
Aw, poor little lawyer. And you were so close.
This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper truthfulness. Damn it! Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. How about this photograph?
You're wasting your time! My lips are sealed.
I guess I can talk to her about... Okay. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Like what? Well, I don't know what that would be, but okay. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Something to get her to talk. That would be about $20. Yeah, but that wouldn't do her much good in jail, so probably not in this case. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? Are you kidding? $20 in jail will get you all sorts of things. Yeah, but, well, I guess I wouldn't know. It brings back memories, it does. Oh, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Yeah, sure, not that you'd know. Of course not. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. Well, you see, I realized I was dick, yeah, pretty much. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, no, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business! Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I... Mumble, mumble. Let's see. I guess I could ask about this guy, especially since I got the photo from here. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once! Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. Okay. He's the president of Blue Corp. Maybe I'll get used to these puns one of these days. Anyway. Also, I have to wonder what this pun was in the Japanese version. No, you'll never get used to the puns in this series. Okay, fair enough. But I still have to wonder how this wordplay went in the Japanese version. Red, white. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're still information. Sensitive. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Alright, I guess we're done here then. And we're gonna go check out Blue Corp. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Hello, what have we here? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary? No, you actually intimidated me with your glowing teeth. That thing has freaked me out since I started watching anime. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with a worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by no matter. So, what business does a mighty have with a man such as this guy off the scale? Yes, you're definitely. Okay. Anyway. Oh, come on, really? I can't talk to him about that thing back there? Actually, I guess I could if I examine the room first. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! That's not even a word. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Let's see. Well, let's take a look at his trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Knew it. Yeah, I agree. Too easy. Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Definitely too easy! Okay, is there any... Can I... This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Okay, I guess I've looked at everything, so let's talk to him now. Oh, come on, really? I still can't talk to him about the painting? Fine. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. That's not what a secretariat is. Moving on! What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's not a motto, that's an 80s song. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter! The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Be careful what you wish for, Betty. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Oh, hey, gonna explain this eventually, Miles? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Ooh, I would have loved to record that for Edgeworth to hear. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Gee, you don't say. I don't think I could have grasped that concept. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue. Not what I would have guessed from looking at your clothing, but okay. Because it's not. Okay, good. We can ask about the painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Okay. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ugh! Oof! Oh, he punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? I could. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? It is, but I kind of doubt he's that powerful. That this guy is that powerful. I guess we'll find out. I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. Yeah, I think you mean comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Okay, hang on a minute, sir. I didn't say I saw it at his office. You're the one that said it. Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Oh crap, and he's probably right. So I guess we're out of here. Now I gotta go to a hospital, I think. So that's not gonna do any good. I want to talk to his girlfriend again, or should I say, shouldn't even say girlfriend, that's too nice. Forget it, I'm not gonna say what I really want to call her on chat though. I mean on stream. Okay. I guess I'll go back here. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jump in, Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I don't think that's what he meant, but okay. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Really, nobody's noticed? He hadn't noticed how beat up a Phoenix might look? Oh well. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all... Did I already read this? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Yeah, I already read all this. Nah, I probably read all this too. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... I'll start with this. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. So this is where we're going with this, huh? No, actually we're not, as much fun as that might be. Yeah, he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Wow. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Aha, I thought so. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Yep, that was the woman in the other photo, wasn't it? Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. Oh, nope. It's not there anymore. Darn, I was hoping I could check out that photo. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go back to our law office. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Not this time! Ugh! A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Well, okay, that wasn't what I was expecting to find on this shelf, but I still got it right, so... should I take a look? Yeah, might as well. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So, Mia knew Grossberg. Well, that's not a surprise, seeing as she told Maya to go to him if she ever needed help. And I don't think it's going to take a genius to figure out who the other person was. All the cases... Well, I guess we could look at the other two to see what we find. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Might as well. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Okay. I guess we're done with that then. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Yep, I guess that's all we can do here. Guess I can try the hotel again. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, la-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to be enjoying washing the showers. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Company law office, of course. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Guess there's no other business here either. I guess we can go back to the detention center. Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. What am I supposed to do then? Because I've already been everywhere and I don't think I can talk to anybody else, really. I guess I could try talking to Mr. White again, but somehow I doubt there'll be anything different. As we go past and talk about April May, I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Okay, blackmail then. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is it stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Oh, okay, yeah, I can show him this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Kinda wanna see if this would get him to maybe spill something. Maybe if I played up his ego a bit. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, okay, this didn't go in the way I was thinking it would, but this still might be working. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Oh, crap. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Oh, well, that was going a completely different direction. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? You son of a... What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatched man, the liquidator, the killer, man! What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Oh, Butts! Harry Butts! Okay, not gonna indulge this now. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. I doubt that they are actual friends. Oh, yeah, hi. I don't think so either. And hey, Reen, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Again, not gonna indulge this right now. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. You could cheer me on for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Well, wait! What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing! I've got to give that man a piece of my mind! Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Didn't mean to do that. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Yep, might as well. So how you doing tonight, Reen? Alright, time for the trial. Actually, I think I'll go grab me a bottle of water before I continue, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, for Phoenix, look!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind seeing him as much. I thought maybe she was seeing Mr. White. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I mean, okay, yeah, I guess we should be more scared of him right now, but still. As far as who I would rather see, yeah, definitely Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith so the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have... What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
The Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Oh gosh, I'm not sure this is a good idea, but I guess so. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Humph. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Hey Soup, welcome to the stream. Yep, as you may already know, I've gotten... Phoenix is now, because of this guy right here, Phoenix is now being charged with Maya's murder. Mia's, rather. I keep getting those two names mixed up. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, gosh dang it. What a... yeah. That's putting it nicely. Before I continue, my name is Arrogant Line Scumbag. Yep, that's also putting it nicely, Reen. I will say that. Anyway, before I continue, I did pick up the newest stuff pack for The Sims 4, so we'll probably be trying that out for this Friday stream. And then we'll go back to Luna Keyblade's normal life follow after that. Anyway, your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? I don't even think half of the things you say are words! Name! Oh look, even Edgeworth's not putting up with this dude's crap. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Nino. What? White boy? Really? I think that's what that translates to? He has a... well, that's true. That's probably true! He probably doesn't have any friends. But I'm still confused on his other name. Because I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. That translate is correct, okay. Anyway, did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct! Probably doesn't know what that means. Probably not. That would be giving him too much credit if he did. He acts more like a pseudo-intellectual than an actual one. So you're probably right. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem! Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world? I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho! No! Stop! No more sparkles! The sparkling teeth was bad enough. I don't need to see the rest of it. Oh gosh, just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. He teaches tennis to lowly housewives on the weekends. I feel like that's a Masoni Koku reference. Would I be correct on that assumption? And they can't understand half of what he says. Yeah, that's definitely true. Actually, understanding half is generous, being generous. Okay, cool. Because I could definitely compare this guy to Coach Mitaka. Except he's not a complete scumbag like this guy. He's just a bit of a ladies' man is all. A shameless ladies' man is all. Anyway, I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix!
Witness testimony, witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Truthfully, I think there's a few words he doesn't know the meanings of that he's using wrong, but, well, that's neither here nor there now. That was just something I pointed out earlier. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Okay, immediate problem is there's something immediately wrong with this, but we'll see where that goes in a little bit. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Let's see. Witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Just a minute. Crap, I forgot about that. Wait a minute. 9 o'clock in the morning? Or at night? What is he suggesting? Let me press this. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? It's secretary, we're not going to that crap. Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. I'd press everything if I were you. Yeah, sounds good. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. Yeah, let's press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you. some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Company law offices? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? Yeah, thank you. That must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Oh, well, okay, that didn't help. I guess I'll have to look up what the definition of bedlam is real quick. Just give me a sec. A fight, oh, okay. Thanks. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Okay, hang on a minute. Then I heard a bedlam. Can I not press this again to see, ask him about how he heard it? Ugh, guess not. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound? Yeah, I guess not. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. Made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. The spiky hair! Phoenix, not the issue here. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I have always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes. 40. What? 40? Don't add them together. Don't add them together. 40? Don't add them together. Yeah. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. My doubt about that probably isn't really important, so I'll just ignore that. Did you know she had been tapping the Fame office phone?
Objection!
Oh. Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. That wasn't a compliment, you dummy. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Amen. Almost may have wanted to. Let's say the man is someone. Why is it trying to... Well, nope, there's nothing new here, so... Need a hand, let me see, impaction? Don't you mean just impact? Let me kind of look through the evidence, the court records, before I ask for help. Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Okay, let's... Now what I didn't... The one thing I didn't grasp is if you must do one, try to be a bit... If you must do one, try to be a bit subtle. Yeah, I have a very good subtle hint on hand. The thing I'm still thinking about is he saying it was 9 o'clock in the morning or at night? Because if it was morning, I have evidence that backs that up. She has one option left. Let me look through this. Broken... No. Thinker. Let's see... I found... Oh! Oh!
Objection!
Wait right there! Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh! Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Oh, really? True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second! Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Let me think. Yeah, I know. I messed up on that yesterday. I'm leaning towards both are right. Because... Except... The only thing... Let me think. The only thing that's wrong is... Let's see. Hang on, Matt. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. She was caught and stunned. Okay, my reasoning is that, whoever was in the room with her, in other words, the killer, would have seen her from the way he was looking, that, from the killer's point of view, she was moving to the right, I would think. Wait. Or to the left. Wait a minute. Let me think. Let me look at the map first to kind of get my... Let me look at the floor plan again to kind of get my thoughts straight out. Yeah, see, probably from the killer's point of view, she would be... She would have been moving to the right, but from looking at... No, wait. From the killer's point of view, she would... Gosh dang it, hang on. I'm trying to figure this... I'm trying to picture this in my head. Let me think. Okay. If you're looking from the window, it would look like she's moving to the right. Wait a minute. But, let me think. But from the point of view of the killer, it would look like she's moving to the left. So, that's why I think both are right, because of how it looked from their point of view. Or I could just go with... So, I'm either leaning towards Miss May is right, in that she saw Mia move to the right, or both are right because from their point of view, it looked like they were moving in the opposite directions from what the other said. So, let's go with both are right and see what happens. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Really? I have to point this out? Really? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? Oh, thought we were talking about April. If he was not in the hotel... Oh, right, from the hotel. Gosh, I'm getting myself confused now. Yeah, he was not witnessing from from the hotel, that's correct. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Okay. Well, yeah, he was standing here, obviously. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor. Moving on. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Oh, come on. He's not really gonna let this go on, is he? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Gosh, good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Yeah, too bad the judge didn't know that. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Hang on a minute. Died from a blow to a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes. You can fix it. You can fix a broken test beauty. I suppose. Okay, I'm trying to think of something here. The broken ring. It's probably not important right now, but I have to wonder how this is going to play in. But yeah, don't tell me. Like I said, I want to figure it out later if it actually does. I want to figure it out when the time comes. Next, the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered her final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Okay, hold up. Died from a blow by a blunt object. A blow. A blow by a blunt object. You see, you hit her twice. Wait a minute, what did he say? Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. This one is easy, you've got it. Okay, Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran left, and then you hit her savagely. That is enough. Strength, she ran to the right, you chased her and delivered the final. That is what Miss May saw. You see.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow. Ugh! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. I do want to say where I think we could hit him where it counts, but again, let's at least try to keep this stream PG, at least as much as possible. Okay, Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Humph! I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Thank you. What's non-PG about a below the belt? I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Again. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'm sure he is. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection! Objection! Yeah, please. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. Miss, maybe ask for testimony about how much April boobs cost. Yeah, if that was related to the trial, it would probably, but yeah. Anyway, very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. The two accounts. $5,000 to $10,000. He could probably afford that. Well, see, I looked out the other window and I heard that thing fall. What other window? Gosh dang it, this dude's an idiot! There's one window! There's only one window. Well, okay, so this isn't a map of the hotel, but still, he said there was only one. He said there was only one window in the hotel. And even if he is talking about the law office, there's only one window there too, I believe. Yeah, okay, he is talking. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwop! Thwop indeed. Really? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Oh, gosh dang it. You can worry about your case of appendicitis another time. Your son can deal with it. Yeah, thank you. This is almost over. See, you did hit him right with the double specials. Okay, the two accounts. We'll see, I looked at the other window when I heard... There is not another one. Okay. Let me press it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Well, okay, that's not what I was going for, but okay. Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Okay, so we're finally addressing that.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Hang on a minute, I think... Yeah, I think it does, actually. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. What? You cannot see the light stand from the hotel. Okay, I'm assuming he's still claiming that he saw this from the hotel. And as well as I can remember, you know he's uneasy when he's using phrase like my bad, yes. As well as my memory is serving me, you cannot see that light stand from the hotel window. Did I already is this the same comment I just pressed, or is it worded a little differently? So, remember your earlier question? Which one? I've asked a lot of earlier questions. And since I asked, it's okay for you to go and tell me, even if it gives something away, because I brought it on myself. This is the time to use the thing. Then the next... the thing. Let's see. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Miss Mia? Mr. White, do you know the victim personally? No, triple no! How would I? How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Aha! Okay. Question is, how do I question him about it? Cause I think I kind of see what's... Let's see, I see nothing. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, Soup. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. You already have all the information you need. Okay. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Now before, you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. Okay, she turned and ran for the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Wait, what? Oh! Dang! This... Wow, okay. No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. You and hitting guys in the double specials. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Except I'm not the one who said it! I'm not the one who said that he was the one that chased. Edgeworth, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Miles? Okay. Votes Luna guilty. Oh, gee, thanks. Actually, depends on what you're accusing me of being guilty of. Thwap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. The light stand was on the floor when I looked. Okay, let's see. Then the next one must have missed me around to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Then ran for the door. Then you did her. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, how could he see? Okay, let's see, let's hope I'm doing this right, because I'm pretty sure, let me look at this to make sure. See, he shouldn't have seen a light stand if he was witnessing it from the hotel. That's what I think. Mr. White! It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you should be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. How hard did he hit his head on that just now? Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? That was the most brutal shot yet. Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Oh, come on! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. Come on! At least let him lift his head up. I want to see how hard he hit his head. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? Okay, guess he didn't hit it that hard. I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh, come on! No, I'm sorry. The wiretap? Or, yeah, I knew that wasn't, I knew Edgeworth was trying to pin something else on him. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Slightly? Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Company law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Oh, fudge sickles. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. Okay. I know this really isn't important right now, and it probably won't even come up during this case, but what happened to his plan of trying to, accuse me of physical assault? Or accusing a Phoenix of it, rather. Anyway, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. I think I know what I need to do. Hang on a sec. Well, okay, there's no information on here. There's no information about here right now, but I still think that's going to be the key. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. I'm ready to rip off every piece of jewelry this guy has. Take that in whatever way you like. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Ugh! What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix!
Thanks, Maya. So you're saying you want to... sure. Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway. It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Company law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay, so let's see. It's the beginning of September, before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Company law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light. Okay, let me see if I'm right about this. Because this is the only thing I... Actually, let me check this real quick. Okay, yeah, that's nothing, so I'm going to go with this. Objection! Oh crap, really? I thought that might be it. Well, I just made my first mistake then. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay, let me see. That was when I saw this one. Hold it! Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Such a beauticious thing. Deserves attention, does it not? That's all. Damn it, there's nothing more for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled off enough that I can bluff something out of him. Let's begin this. Nothing to press him on. Maybe I presented that at the wrong statement. that's not it either, darn it. Gosh, dang it. Maybe I should... Okay, let me try pressing him on some of this. Maybe something will come up.
Objection!
Oh. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Oh, right.
Hold it!
Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss Faye?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Faye and Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Company law offices. September 5th, 927. Okay.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Hmm? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! You okay, Phoenix? Where am I? The waiting lobby? Oh my gosh. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Phoenix! Gosh dang it! Hey, Phoenix! Cack? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Well, Maya did tell us that. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Okay, I used it too early. Fine. Oh, yeah! The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. Right, yeah, well, right, but not the point right now. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay, first off, the week before the murder might... anyway. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right! Receipt updated in the court record. Okay, thank you. So again, I was on the right track. I just played my hand a little too early. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is left required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor! Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of... Gotcha this time. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. Wright? White? Dang it, I knew I was going to do that eventually. Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Oh, what do you have to say now? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Hey. What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Yep, sad but true. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I kinda want to object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious! There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What?! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! This will tell him what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah! The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo. Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is right on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! But please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Oh, how do you like getting a taste of your own medicine there, buddy? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Blackmailed by Boobs McBooberson. How is that even possible? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. I'm gonna let that pun go. Well. This court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Heck yeah! Okay. No, of course that's how it always gonna be the outcome. That's just that I was glad to finally get it done. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But, congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
Well, what? No! There's still so much to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! Yep, I think I know where this is going. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Company Law Offices. being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see her face! Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya!
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Company law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business.
Nick?
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Oh, okay. Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners!
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right! Okay, Nick, let's do it!
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting.
Okay, wait up! The end. Okay, got the trophy, Turnabout Sisters. For clearing episode 2. A brand new episode has been added. Save your progress? Yes. Okay, got that done. So... Okay, well... I messed up a little bit near the end because I was focusing on the receipt a little too early, but... Other than that, I think I still did pretty good. Which means your office is haunted and you've condemned Mia to never be able to ascend to the heavens. Oh. Ouch, that got dark. So, yeah. How fortunate that no one said, "Not a perfect run, never coming here again." Yeah, I think I got a little bit of that when I was playing the Catherine full body demo. Not exactly in those words, but apparently I did suck at it. But overall, how'd I do? Since you're the expert on this series, Ashi. Or an expert. You're not the first person to jump the gun, fair enough. I've probably done the same in Danganronpa now that I think about it. Gruh! Okay, I didn't get to read. The pale moon is... You connected 2 and 2, but they didn't yet. Fair enough. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! I'll just let this run its course. It's going by too fast for me to really read it properly. The darkness. Moonchild, this isn't your game! Oh well. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company offices. You know, I'm kind of noticed. Well, just a minute.
That rocked!
See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! The Dark Messenger returns on Summon Diablos. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
You know, I'm kind of noticing. This and the Persona series has this popular Power Rangers-like show. At least I guess this is kind of parodying Power Rangers. Or Sentai, Super Sentai, whatever you want to call it.
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
It's only just begun. Yeah, I'm sure it has.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Come on, Phoenix, I watched Power Rangers when I was in high school.
Hey, I'm only 17.
See, there you go. She's older than I was. Not much older, probably, but still.
That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days. I don't. I wouldn't be worrying about kids back when this took place. I'd be worrying about. Never mind. Moving on.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Phoenix is 24. How old was I when I passed the bar exam? A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Humph. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do? I was 25. Well, let's not hold this game to any kind of realism. Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life!
I thought I was older. Oh, okay, gotcha.
He skewered a villain with a samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I think... What time was it? What time was it when this call came in? I think Phoenix isn't awake yet.
Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick!
Beep. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Company law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. The samurai spear sucks. Silence Glade forever. I agree. I can agree with that. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
Beep.
Yes, Wright and Company law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick!
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention!
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case!
Yeah, Phoenix, wake up, will you? Maybe get some coffee? I don't know. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to a detention center and meet the Steel Samurai!
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Maybe. Why not both? You've decided, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I'm the lawyer. Yeah, but the lawyer's not awake yet. Like I said, he needs his morning coffee.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just a minute. You don't have a clue what happened.
No! We just don't have enough information!
Okay. What items do I have right now? Just the badge. Okay. Makes sense. Off to the detention center. October 16th, detention center. Visitor's room. Hi. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did! Murder! At least once! Maybe twice!
Okay, that was a quick change. Whoa! What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No!
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no!
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy! I mean, he's good!
Yeah.
He didn't do it!
Okay, we'll deal with her later. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, I'm a little I'm probably thinking too much about this, but I kind of feel like the samurai spear they would use for recording the show would just be a prop. But, oh well. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? I don't know, who came up with San Francisco? Anyway. Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So, you was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay. Off to the studio. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all you're in a waste of time. Let the judge be doing a work, not work like the rest of us. Like a lava do.
Okay, forget it. I can't read all this. It's going on its own. I'm not controlling it.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. No, I would say no. I highly doubt it.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Do I have to talk to her? The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
A Global Studios to make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?!
Oh, the little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Oh, wow.
This play's really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Hey, someone has to do it. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
That kid was... Wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why I thought that the Steel Samurai was a big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer would live on many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that? Ask Maya if she's heard of it.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying a penis. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you had to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was asleep in his sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time?
Oh, crap. Haven't had one of these in a while. Just a sec. Let me get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Got that taken care of. Anyway,
isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to say here. Move along!
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Oh, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me your letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, I guess we gotta go back and talk to Mr. Powers again. Wait, that wasn't where... Yeah, that wasn't where I meant to go. Hello, how was the studio? I don't know, we didn't get in. They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. It's not right, Nick.
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible! I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let you let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think Wright letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay. Back to the studio. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the secretary lady, security lady. To thank you and entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you!
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studio add to the court record. Well, I already saw it, really. Okay. Let's go outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hi! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know prosecutor Ed with solid sand. It's your fault. I saw him and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. And there's this game's first fourth wall break.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Fourth wall, Mr. Break, exactly. Yeah. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal!
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? Or in lieu of a brick, there's always Booze McGee. Yeah. What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Oh, right. Yep, that was the thing in the last case. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay, Jack's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced to the chest by a spear. Autopsy report added to the court record. Still feel like the actual samurai spear would just be a prop weapon. But, okay. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim in Studio 1 at approximately 1 o'clock p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. No thanks, we're good.
Nick, if that's true... anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Okay. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Well, I showed her my badge. She gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said?
She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?!
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What?! Who took that?!
See the camera up on that gate, pal? Yep.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Maybe he's a fan too. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up? What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tray down with it too. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Well, I guess that's all the evidence here. Oh, I didn't check this.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, it was. You're not wrong. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day.
When you started this game, I thought, can't wait for you to meet Old Bag. Well, how am I doing voicing her?
Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just viewed all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
I guess we're done here. October 16th, Global Studios Employee Area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
You and Chie would get along, Maya. What? There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear! And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Well, depends. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Hello, what do we have here? The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Yep, I guess that's everything in here. So... Oh, okay, we can go in the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. He's not wrong. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Good for you. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. Again, you and Chie, you'd be best buddies in no time. What's this?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look! An employee card key. That must be Power.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice. An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Card key added to the court record.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Okay, I guess that's everything in here. October 16th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning.
Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph.
Oh well, let's try again later.
October 16th, Wright and Company Law Offices.
What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio?
Don't look at me, how should I know? What do you think?
That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here.
Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that that person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick?
Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone?
Well, one thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio.
Okay, what am I missing here? Let's see. Because I thought I'd looked everywhere already. Could you tell me about this, ma'am?
Oh, that? Isn't that studio card case? You better watch it! The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing! I'll be taking that. Hand it over!
Well, wait, no, that's mine!
Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died.
Well, you'll just have to wait.
Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that! He'll confiscate it!
Aw, I just wanted to show it off.
Okay, I assume I'm supposed to do something with this. But I don't know what. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go ahead and check it out, Nick.
What if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work?
Beep.
It opened!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. Okay, just a moment. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. I want to look at something real quick. Maya Fey, Miles Edgeworth, Dick Gumshoe. Will Powers, the defendant. Dang, he's only 23? Action star who plays the title role in the Steel Samurai TV show. Security lady, age unknown. Security guard at Global Studios claims she saw Powers head into the scene. Jack Hammer, age 37. The victim, a former big-name action star, played the role of the evil magistrate. Okay, let's examine this. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Look, a ladder!
That's a stepladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people.
WP?
Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went to the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area.
The employee area? That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No! I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
Well, what kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was this action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Well... Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Hey, look! That's the chair this director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. It's one of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Do I need to check the ladder again? Yeah. That's a step ladder.
So what's the difference?
Missed it, it becomes a running gag. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, apparently I can check this thing though.
What's this?
Okay, I'll try to remember that, thanks. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Okay, gotta go talk to the old one, the security lady again. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What, you still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Maybe just because we... well, never mind.
What? I saw that suspicious... What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, spike-ahead Creighton.
As fun as it is, voicing her is murder on my throat after a very short time.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Run your mouth and saying this and that and another thing and don't think about doing respecting the other. She's too used to grrr!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
You're right. Let's do it. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Just a moment. I don't know how she's doing it, but I think my dog's actually barking at these bird sounds. Again, I don't know how she's hearing it because I have headphones on, but that's all I can think of. An overhead map of the studios. No, right from here is the employee entrance. Is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Hey Ike, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, maybe. When a god speaks, heed him. Raid in Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, you gonna be busy on Friday? Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
Oh, crap. Fine, although on the weekend weekend I will be on community service. Oh, okay. Crap, I don't remember the... I feel like it was 307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Okay, good, I remembered it right. Go me, actually, my memory worked. Let's see what we got. Ah, there we go. Huh?
How is that a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. So I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers photo. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it's just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady?
To be continued.
And we are going to save here. And let's see what's up next. Yeah, since this is going to be the start of the trial, we're going to stop here for the night. So thanks for everyone that tuned in. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will probably be back later tonight for more Trails of Cold Steel 2 with Rio Maverick, but if not, I will be back tomorrow for more Phoenix Wright. So I hope I will see you then. And if I don't see you later tonight, take care and have a good night, and take care, everyone. And also be sure to check my... Yep, see you soon. And make sure to check my YouTube channel, link below, where you can see all of my old streams. And you can also follow my Twitter account below to be notified when I go live. At some point, I really ought to put my Discord ID somewhere, probably. Anyway, again, and if you'll stick around for a bit, I'll be dropping a host. Let's see who's available tonight. Okay, we'll host R.L. Ritchie, who's playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. And so I hope you'll stick around for that, and I'll see you later or tomorrow. Have a good night, and take care, everyone. Bye.